Hello, welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. This is episode 4. So I've gone off and sold all the extraneous items that I picked up, crafted some more arrows, did some upgrading, and now I'm here to meet with Rost before I go into town to start the proving.
It's time. Are you ready?
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the Wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the Wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this to remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Not until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
No, it's not. You taught me how to track. Wherever you go, I can follow.
Not this time.
This time. And every time. I'll be wearing this when I find you.
May All-Mother bless you, Aloy.
Give her a hug!
And you.
That was a touching moment.
I have to let him go. For now.
Alright.
First, the proving. After that, I'll see where his trail leads.
I feel like she runs a little weird. Like her feet are a little too wide. Her stance is a little too wide. But, you know, it's whatever.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
I wonder if we ever learn why
Oh, yes.
Rost was
But
an
for the moment,
outcast.
I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival.
I do love a
down
good
the
party.
path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
Alright, I guess I'm here. Who knows me? Old friend, old friend, old friend. Ah, fire.
Man, This heat crawls.
Petition the matriarchs for my own.
Aloy! It's you, isn't it?
Oh, it's Ted.
Over here. It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the Proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you.
What are the
I hope
odds?
you like it.
Yes.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue.
Yes. Yes. Thank you. Although I prefer like I think the Silent Hunter is my favorite. Just because it's super sneaky and I like to
There.
be super sneaky.
Seems to fit you perfectly.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa.
That was a
You'll
weird
know it
enter.
when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
I feel like the only thing really lacking for the interaction was like really good, like facial movement. Oh, that is really nice.
You're too pretty
His
to be
face
so
was just not
cynical.
expressive enough. As powerful of an interaction as it could have been.
John,
I guess I should
get
sit
down
closer
from there.
to the microphone.
Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you
Yeah,
have to go
bad
climbing
enough.
houses?
Oh my gosh, there's
Boss,
so
You'll have
much.
to tell us when
Don't
I'm
last a minute against Paul.
Not taking all of it.
all
Stealing all your stuff. Oh my gosh, all
Aloy,
these.
over here.
Karst!
Karst?
It's
What are you
your
doing here?
boy.
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the Proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
I love Karst so much.
I'll give you my...
Do I need anything? I already have that. He has the same stuff as beef. Free sample box. Yes, please.
Until next time.
Next time,
I'll be a brave. I shouldn't have cut that off. No. What was I doing? Inventory, treasure boxes. Yeah. Let's go. What's going on up here?
In a moment, we shall bless the Proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
Yeah, Jezza.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of
Yeah,
Sun King
man.
of
Killers and
slavers!
Hey, hey!
Luminance of
Hold your fruit, Nora Faithful. Hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaran, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. Raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken.
These are some good cinematic shots.
I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Who killed him? The 14th.
Yeah.
Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities. Yeah! The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Yeah, friends, countrymen, and Romans.
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line.
I kind of hate that, like, as a videographer, I hate that
He's wearing a
there's
focus,
just
just like mine.
non-stop whispering
You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
in the background
What?
of all this.
A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
She's not even, at this point,
I guess you're not.
technically a Nora
If
at
you've
this
gone
point.
delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. A malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Oh, I guess he's more hungover than I thought.
Nice mutton chops.
Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
Ah, he's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids. And who can blame them?
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
I want to ask you about something you said.
Ask away.
I should make my way to...
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. I'll even introduce you to my sister. She's got more connections than I do.
I thought you said she was captured and killed by the last Sun King.
Ha! Captured, yes. Killed, no. That takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away. Now she's captain of the entire Vanguard. That's quite a story. And maybe I'll tell it to you sometime over a drink. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too. So, see you around, maybe?
Somebody's flirting. Ooh, Aaron. Alright, for the blessing. Let's see if I can get all this side stuff done, so next time we can just start... I just jumped on his head. I'm like a monkey. He's got the monkeys. A bunch of monkeys. That is like my favorite line from the new Aladdin film in Prince Ali.
Start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where's my spot?
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Tearsa. But yeah, in Prince Ali, there's a point
Blasphemy,
where
sisters.
Will Smith.
Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her
Hey, look,
honor,
it's Punk Boy.
light its flame.
Freaking dreadlocks. But there's a point where the chorus is singing about all the animals and things that,
In honor of Rost.
yeah.
And all he did to help me get here.
there's a point in the song where
Oh, Mother, hear
chorus is
our
singing
prayer.
about all of the animals.
What is the
that
child
Tilly has.
but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls.
Yeah, fades and
So,
falls.
from one to another passes the chain of love.
And then Will Smith in the background just says, "He's got the monkeys, a bunch of monkeys." And so I quote it all the time at youth group and in day-to-day life.
There's
and
Olin.
it's just fun.
I have some questions for him.
There you are. Oh, there you are. Hello, Mr. Irid.
The sacred land is my
No.
home.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Also, he
Why
said
did you
it
act
as
so
she walked
strange
away.
when we spoke earlier?
Must be
Sure,
this
girl.
festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn
Nice
it.
mutton chops.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
Well, you're not acting like it.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Asuram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers.
Well,
Not me.
Just about dropped my...
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
Well, that's strange, because I've had mine for like 20 years and it's never...
You're not a very convincing liar.
Do you always accuse people you've just met of lying?
Only the ones who aren't telling the truth.
Oh,
Fire and
get
spit,
wrecked.
girl. I'm a plain hammered man with nothing to hide. You don't believe me? That's your trouble, not mine.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Noraland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
Used to be an adventurer like you.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should... try to enjoy yourself tonight.
What's up with the weird
Big
head
day
turns?
tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
Make it sound like you're gonna try to kill me at some point. To the lodge. Dun dun dun. Running real fast. Let's go. And dodge roll into a tree. Oh yeah, boogie woogie 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 woogie. It's electric. Boogie woogie woogie woogie.
Pretty good.
Oh, here we go. Quick save.
Motherless chuff.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh, this is the bedhouse? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
Your very presence here...
Oh! Get wrecked. Resh. You scrub.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast.
Oh, it's Bost.
I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
I don't...
You can be a real lard sometimes, Bost. Cut it out.
Throw him in the fire. I wish I'd been able to get the cutscene where I smack him in the
We
face with
saw
a rock.
you talking with the outsiders. Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, Outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's Heart. And you definitely don't belong in the Proving.
Too bad for you that I'm gonna win it then.
I've trained all my life for this. If I lost to you, I'd make myself an outcast for life.
Don't overestimate yourself. You wouldn't last long in the wilds.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
You should cherish it. If Rost hadn't shot my stone from the air, you'd be missing an eye. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, Outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Oh! Oh, spitting hot fire. Hot fire. I don't really care. I'm going to bed.
So, your first day in Mother's Heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora Lodge before. Not very private.
It has certain charms.
Homey enough, once you're accepted.
That's the problem.
I think you'll find a place here. I do. Get some rest.
Yeah, main quest done. All right. Once this loads and I can save, we'll be done. Oh, snap. Such great cinematography. It's so good. Also, this music is fantastic. Where do I find the OST? Oh, look, it's Resh.
Braves! Ready yourselves! What will it take to get you out of here?
Razor!
I don't think I can save from here. So what I'll do is, I'm just gonna quit and restart from the last save. So that is it for Horizon Zero Dawn, episode 4. Next time we will take on the Proving to earn our place within the tribe. I'll see you guys then. Hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you liked what you saw, share with your friends. And if you can, check out my Patreon in the description down below to support what I'm doing on this channel. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next video.